Hi dancers, Miss Samantha's here today to teach you another week of dance class. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. I hope you have a lot of fun today. Before we get started, just a quick reminder to make sure you have enough room to move for dance class. So you need to be able to take 3 steps forward, 3 steps back, 3 steps to one side, and 3 steps the other way. If you can do that, you know you have enough room for dance class. But if you need to pause the video really quick, maybe with an adult's permission or assistance, rearrange your furniture a little bit, go ahead and pause the video and do that now, and then you can click play. But if you're ready and you have enough space to move, let's go ahead and get started with our warm-up. It'll be an improv warm-up. And in last week's video, we were talking about moving strong and light. So when you move strong, there's lots of resistance, like you're moving in slow motion or pushing something away from you. When you're moving light, it's like your arms or your legs, whatever you're moving, doesn't weigh anything. You're just floating in outer space or in water. So today, we can keep playing with that, but let's also add on 2 more words. Today, let's also talk about sudden and sustained. So sudden, we want to think about getting from one point to another as quickly as possible. Kind of like when you're playing that slap game when you're all in a circle, and you see how quickly you can slap the person next to you, slap their hand. That's sudden for me when I'm doing dance. We go anywhere you want, but it should have a really clear start and stop, and you see how quickly you can get to the next position. And the position can be whatever you want. You just have to move fast. So that's sudden, like you're surprising someone. And sustained is the exact opposite. It's like you never, ever, 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 ever want to stop moving. You're not moving quickly. You never really get to one position and stay there. You're just moving the whole time. Not getting any faster, not getting any slower. Awesome! So that's 2 things that we're going to look at today in our warm-up. But you can explore your own movement. It doesn't have to look exactly like mine. Just listen to my voice and I'll cue you what to do. Alright dancers, let's go ahead and get started, standing up nice and tall and our arms down by our side. And I'll start some music. Take a deep breath in and let it out. Start to move your head. Just waking up all the muscles in our neck and our shoulders. Good. Start to move your shoulders too. Draw circles or move them up and down. Good. Start to move your elbows. Don't forget about the space behind you. Good, nice. And start to wake up your fingertips, your whole arm. Good, and start to wake up our spine so we can roll it forward and back. Or we can move it side to side. Good, nice job. Feels good. And you can draw circles if you want. And keep moving your arms and your head and your shoulders and your neck. Good. Now let's practice with our upper body, moving sudden and sustained. Let's do sudden first. Ready? Here we go. Now let's practice moving sustained. So don't get any faster or slower. Just reaching, moving in slow motion. Nice. You can move anywhere you want with your arms. Draw any shapes you want. Nice. Good job, dancers. Let's start to wake up our lower body. Let's do some step touches. Good. move our hips a little bit to wake them up. Good, you can run in place. Nice, you can do some jumping jacks if you want. Good, nice, just getting warm, do some high knees. And now let's play with using our sudden and sustained movement with our whole body so we can play with different levels now that we've woken our legs up. Ready? Let's go with sudden first. Good, and now let's move sustained with our whole body. Awesome. And let's bring our feet together. So reach it up and roll all the way down. Tickle our toes. And bend your knees. And stretch. And start to slowly roll it up. Good. Stretch it over to the right. And the left. And let's go ahead and finish there. Nice job, dancers. Good job, dancers. If you need to pause the video really quick and grab some water, go ahead and do that. And then when you're ready, click play. If you're ready, let's go ahead and learn our step of the week. So last week's video, we were working on saute, which if you haven't watched that, go ahead and watch that one first before we learn our Sissonne because it's going to build off of what we worked on last week. So with a saute, we're pushing off of 2 feet and landing on 2 feet. We talked about going up in a spaceship or in a rocket ship. We push off of 2 feet, point, legs are nice and straight, and we land. We're gonna add on a little bit this week and do a Sissonne. So our step of the week is called a Sissonne. We're gonna do the exact same thing as a saute, push and jump up in the air, but instead of landing on 2 feet, let's see if we can land on 1 foot. So I'll show you what that looks like, and then you can try it with me. I go bend, nice big plie, nice bend in my knees to get me to go up really high. Land on 1 foot. Nice. You can keep your hands on your hips for balance. Ready? Try it with me. We go. Down, up, land. Good. Make sure you're pushing off of 2 feet so that it doesn't become some kind of sneaky hop. Ready? Let's try one more time, and go. Nice. Let's try landing on the other foot this time. So if you landed on your left foot, now let's land on our right foot. We push off of 2 feet, land on 1 foot. Nice. One more time. Ready? Go. Up, down. Good. So you can do it in place, but typically in a dance combination or a dance that we would perform, it would move a little bit side to side. So I have this handy little green square that I'm going to jump over. If you have something similar, jump over that, or just pretend. So we're gonna start with our feet together, push off of 2 feet, move over our green square, and land on 1 foot. Ready? Up, land. And then you can sneak that foot down at the last second. Because we're gonna go back the other way, so we need to have both feet down anyway to go back the other way. Ready, set, go. Push, land. Set it down. Good. Let's do our Sissonne. Right, left, 4 times so you can practice. Let's try it. Ready, set, go. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and good job. So if we were doing a Sissonne in ballet, we would have our legs rotated. You've probably seen it where the dancers stand with their toes pointing out to the side. And we would do our Sissonne from 5th position, but since this is a jazz class, we're gonna practice our Sissonne in parallel. So our knees and our toes can keep facing straight to the front. If you need to pause the video really quick and practice that a couple times, go ahead and do that. Then when you're ready, I'm gonna walk you through a combo where we get to do this jump. Okay, dancers, let's go ahead and get started on this combo. I'm going to teach it in 2 parts. I'm going to teach you part 1 first, and then we'll break and I'll teach you part 2. You're going to start with a fan kick. So you're going to step, if you're mirroring me, onto your right foot and you're going to fan your left. Your hands are going to come up to your shoulders and then press down as you fan. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. And you want to land with both feet equal underneath you, because the next thing we're going to do is our Sissonne that we just practiced. 5, 6, 7, 8. And I just let my arms float above my legs when I do my Sissonne. So let's put that together. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. From there, you're going to do a 3-step turn if you're mirroring me to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to drag 5, 6, 7, 8. And that is our prep for our PK turn. We're going to do our PK turn to the left, and we're going to do 2 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice, good job. Let's put all of that together from the top. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last thing for part 1 is a pivot turn. Step forward if you're mirroring me with your left foot. 1, 2, turn 3, 4, 5, 6, turn 7, 8. Nice! That is part 1. Go ahead and pause the video if you need to. Practice that a couple times. And then when you're ready, let's learn part 2. Okay, dancers, let's go ahead and practice part 2. We just did our pivot step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Part 2 is the chorus. We're going to do 4 triple steps, and it's going to go with your back foot moving first because you just came out of your pivot step. So we're going to move to the left first. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. And my arms are just swinging and touching my opposite shoulder while I do my triple step. Let's try one more time. From the pivot step, we'll go into our triple step. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. From here, my left foot should still be up, so we're going to start our jazz square with the left foot. We can just swing our arms while we do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome. From there, we're going to go into our kick ball change, again using our left foot, always starting with the left foot. Kick ball change, kick ball change. Just 2 times, and then we're going to do a step touch. Step, touch, step, touch. When we do our step touch, our hands can go on our hips. And then one more step, and then I promise I'll go back and review. We're going to do our ball change step 2 times, but we're going to make it travel forward. We go out and step forward across, out and forward step across. And that is the whole dance. Let's go back through the second half one more time, and then we'll try the whole thing with counts. Here we go. We just finished our pivot step. We turn. Here we go. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Jazz square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kick ball change. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ball change. 1, 2, step, 7 and 8. Awesome. That is the second half. Pause and rewind and practice as much as you need to. When you're ready, let's try the whole thing with counts. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn 1, 2, 3, 4. Drag 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pivot step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Second half. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, jazz square. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, again, 5, 6, kick, ball, change. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, hands on hips for your step touch. Good. Ball, change, cross. 5, 6, 7, hold 8. Nice job. That's the whole thing. If you need to pause and rewind, keep doing that as much as you need to. That's totally fine. And then when you're ready, let's practice with some music.
You're gonna hear me above the crowd, confident and loud, unstoppable now. You're gonna see me light up the sky, just like dynamite. I'm unstoppable now. I'm unstoppable. I'm unstoppable. I'm unstoppable. I'm unstoppable. You're gonna hear me above the crowd, confident and loud, unstoppable now. You're gonna see me light up the sky, just like dynamite. I'm unstoppable now. I'm unstoppable. I'm unstoppable. I'm unstoppable. I'm unstoppable.
Awesome job today, dancers. That is all I have for you. Great job learning that combo and great job learning your Sissonne step today. Before we go, I just want to remind you really quick, after you're done watching this video, you can click the link underneath to print off your dance response sheet and fill it out for me. I would love to see it. You just need to write your name and today's date, circle an emoji for how you felt about class, write the step of the week, which is Sissonne, and then underneath, you can draw me a picture or write me a note of something you enjoyed from class. I would love to see it. I hope you had so much fun today. I hope you have a great rest of your week, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, dancers.